The answer was...
Here we go.
Here we go.
Interesting times, and this will give us a...
Bear in mind that this is a poll, it's not a result.
No,
but the poll
it gives us... Oh,
is
okay.
pretty clear.
Ah, there you are. Oh.
So, according to this exit poll, and it is just a poll, it's not a result, there is a margin of error, but it shows Michael D. Higgins on 58%, which would see him elected on the first count. No need for transfers.
No messing around
there. Like that. The big surprise is over here.
Peter Casey
on 21%. Now,
right.
Remember, all of the opinion polls up to now have had him on 1 or 2%, but all of those opinion polls were taken before his controversial remarks on travellers, before he got an awful lot of media attention, so clearly he has done well there.
Big stories otherwise?
7% for the Sinn Féin candidate. Disaster.
What's the core Sinn Féin vote ordinarily?
In the last presidential election, Martin McGuinness got 13.7%. In the last general election, they got 13.8%.
Yeah.
So I think the party will be disappointed with Liam Ní Riada on 7%. Then we have Sean Gallagher and Joan Freeman, both on 6%. Now, that's rounded up. If you actually look at the figures, Sean Gallagher would be behind Joan Freeman, according to our exit poll. But because of the margin of error, you can't say that with any great degree of confidence.
Remembering, of course, sorry, David, that he was on, I think it was 28% in 2011.
The man who came second last time now looks as if he's in 4th or possibly 5th place.
Yes.
And then Gavin Duffy bringing up the rear on 2%. But do remember, this is an exit poll.
Yes.
It is not a result. There is a margin of error. We have to take account of that. So this gives a very strong indication that after the count tomorrow, or possibly on Sunday, Michael D. Higgins will be re-elected, and that it may well be on the first count.
So it's a short day at the office for the polling officers, in the event of it being...
Well, the other thing to take into account is that the turnout does appear to be very low, so fewer votes to
And
count.
any indication as to percentage turnout-wise at the moment?
It's very difficult to estimate, but it looks as if it's in the region of what it would have been in 1997 when Mary McAleese was elected, 46.7%, something like that, which was the lowest in a presidential election ever, actually. Now, the other question we asked was about the blasphemy referendum.
Yes.
You like this question. Did you vote in favour or against the proposal to amend the Constitution to repeal the offence of publication or utterance of a blasphemous matter?
It rolls off the tongue.
It rolls, yeah. So God love the poor people from RedC who had to ask that question. But the answer to that question was...
Yes. What's the story here?
71% said yes. 26% said they voted against. 2% said they didn't vote. Now, this is interesting because a lot of people said there was a lot of publicity about the presidential election, not so much about the blasphemy referendum. Would people just refuse to take a ballot paper when they turned up in the polling station? According to this, not so much. 1% said they declined to say. So.